The Guardians now have a new minority owner or minority investor. David Blitzer officially on board. Matt Colleague also part of that. And it is a minority investor with the option to become the majority owner within 5 to 6 years or even sooner if the Dolans agree. So, Matt, this is a good thing. A guy with deep pockets. And I know the fan base is upset with the Dolans. The one thing I would tell you, they put in place a really good minor league system and development. And from somebody that watched what went on in the 80s and 90s and before they got to the 90s where it was good, it's a good thing to have the stability and the minor league system in place.
Oh, I don't think there's any question about it. And I know the fans are complaining, Dave. They're complaining about the name change. They're complaining about the Dolans, the infamous Dolans cheap hashtag. But yet, here's an organization that has kept their president for years, and Chris Antonetti has kept their general manager for years, and Mike Chernoff has kept their manager, and Terry Francona. These guys don't leave. This organization is so bad, then why don't these guys bolt? They don't. And it's because they're allowed to do their jobs. And yes, the system is good, it's flourishing, but the fans want to see winning now. And I think what will help winning now and even in the next year and the year after is a minority owner like David Blitzer with deep pockets, not millionaire, but billionaire pockets, that maybe at the deadline will help the process along of helping Paul Dolan say, listen, you want Wilson Contreras and he's going to want to get paid, let's trade for him and extend him. Or a bat that, I'm not saying that they're going to make some blockbuster deal for Juan Soto or Ohtani, but at least maybe get in the conversation when you add David Blitzer. They have not been in the conversation the last few years because the last minority owner, John Sherman, bought the Royals, and there hasn't been any help financially. So this is a positive. And like you said earlier, Dave, I think that David Blitzer is going to be the majority owner way before we get to 5 years.
Yeah, I think so too. I think that was kind of the way it was set up. The other thing is you mentioned the organization. Other organizations keep pulling people out of this organization because it's so well run. That tree is all over Major League Baseball. So